Tucker doesn't know either. Who's my least favorite character in Game of Thrones? Hey guys, it's Angela, and I am here to do what is undoubtedly one of my favorite tags, the Game of Thrones tag. I wasn't tagged by anybody to do this, but being a super fan of the books and show, I just decided, what the hell, let's do it anyway. This tag has 11 questions, so let's jump right in. Question 1. How did you discover the series or books? I first discovered the show because my sister was an avid fan, and I sat down with her one night and was like, what is this about? And quickly became hooked. And then she told me they're based off of books, and I was like, what? And I had to know more. I have only read the first 2 books, but I know pretty much everything that happens from Wikipedia. I do not mind being spoiled, if you can't tell this by now, and do plan on continuing the rest of the series. Question 2, who is your favorite house apart from the Starks and Lannisters? Does Jaqen H'ghar count? Definitely my favorite character in the show, hands down. I have no idea why, but I just find him like super sexy. Thumbs up if you think Jaqen is really hot, because let's be honest, he did an interview, and I was just watching all his interviews on YouTube when he had like short hair, like his normal hair, and I'm just like, what happened? Okay, let's get down to business. Obviously, I'm gonna go with Martell. Come on, Oberyn. So awesome, such a badass character, but I do have one piece of advice for Oberyn. Confirm your kill. Question 3, who is your favorite character from House Stark? I'm gonna say Jon Snow. Even though he's a Stark, and that's probably cheating, I don't give a damn. I love me some Jon Snow. The only time I like a good bastard. For the watch, Jon. For the watch. Question 4, who is your favorite character from House Lannister? Tyrion, of course. He is undoubtedly the best Lannister that ever existed. Just such a great character and a really good human being, but he gets overlooked and he's pretty much hated by his whole family. I really like that quote in the first book in the Game of Thrones where he's talking to Jon Snow and he walks away, and it said even though he was a dwarf, his shadow stood taller than a normal man, and I think that really speaks to his character. Question 5, who is your favorite character? Before this current season, I would have said Jon Snow, but now it's kind of mixed between Jon Snow and Jaqen H'ghar, just because I really love the dynamics of those characters, and I felt like Jaqen is so mysterious, and there's so much more that they could do with his character. I also really did enjoy Theon this past season, not so much toward the beginning, but toward the end, because we had Theon in the beginning of the series, Dick Theon, Dickless Theon, Theon the weenie, and then Theon that's finally taking a stand, and that was really awesome to see. Question 6, who is your least favorite character, Walder Frey? Do I need to say more? Red Wedding, ringing any bells? If you haven't read the books or watched the show, yeah. Why are you watching this tag? Because it is going to contain spoilers, obviously, and I know I'm like a really crappy person for waiting till question 6 to tell you that, but yeah, the Red Wedding. Do I need more of a reason to hate Walder Frey? I don't think so. Number 7, what are your thoughts about the series or books? I love them, obviously. Obviously, I love them. So when I first heard about the books, I only knew that they were like about this big, like whopping books, and I was very intimidated, especially by a fantasy where things could potentially be tricky to get into. But once I cracked it open and realized what kind of writing style George R.R. Martin has, I was actually really refreshed and surprised. I definitely think he has a little too many characters. Just a little bit. But I really do enjoy them, and the series is great. They have great casting. I've heard so many people hate on Jon Snow casting, but you guys can just shut up. I definitely love the way that the actors breathe life into these characters that in the books could appear dry at points. Sansa Stark. Yeah, I think she's doing a fantastic job this past season. Maybe not so much in the past, but now that her storyline's getting a little bit darker, I'm really liking what she's bringing to the role. Number 8, if you could be one of the characters, who would you be and why? I would originally say Dani, but everybody seems to hate her, and even her own dragons don't like her at times, so that seems like it would lose its appeal very, very quickly. If gender didn't matter, I would probably be Tyrion, because I consider myself a bookworm and love world culture and learning about different things like he does. But if gender didn't matter, I'd probably pick Alaria Sand, just because she's a badass. Come on. Number 9, what is your favorite episode/season? Obviously, this past season was amazing. I'm just going to throw that out there. I really did enjoy it. Overall, it was such a great season. I really can't pick a favorite season because I love the show so much, and it's really hard. It's like asking me to pick which dog I like best, and that's not going to happen. So we might as well just skip this question. Number 10, who is your Game of Thrones crush? I'm picking 2 because I can, and I've already mentioned them in this video, Jon Snow and Jack and Hagar. Oh, yes. The 2 of them together would be magic. Oh, they're just so adorable. Number 11, and the last question in the Game of Thrones tag, what are you most looking forward to in the upcoming season/book? Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. If you don't want to know, if you are not current with the books or season, goodbye. I thank you for watching this video. Fair enough? Okay, everybody's gone that doesn't want to be spoiled? Good. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens to Jon Snow. The books left it on a major-ass cliffhanger. The show made it look like he was dead as hell, but Melisandre's there, and she's probably going to bring him back because she thinks that he's the Lord of Light reincarnate. So, yeah, I don't want him to be dead because I have some theories about Jon Snow. And if you are a subscriber to the R+L=J theory, then you'll know what I'm talking about. If not, then search it in the search bar up there, and you should really check it out and let me know what you think for yourself. So that is it for the Game of Thrones tag. I'm not tagging anybody because I don't know who all has read Game of Thrones or who watches the show, but if you're watching this video and you have either read the books or watched the show and really enjoy it, or even if you don't, do the tag. I'm tagging you, and I want you to link them down below so I can watch them myself because obviously I love the show, or I wouldn't be making this tag video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and comment down below. Even if you don't make videos, I want to know your answers to this tag video. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!